You're gonna get this here and you can refill it with what you already purchased today. This is so great for all like your summer dresses, your white jackets at dinner.
Love it.
No stain's gonna make you cry with InstaClean.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Jenny.
you, Jim. Happy host pick. That was great.
Thank you. We'll see you again soon.
Yep.
And I want to share with you, again, we talk about our favorite things. InstaClean is one of those for me, and so is Living Glow. What you're seeing right here is a way for you to, even when you're not home, you could be on a month-long vacation, but nobody's gonna know because your lights are still gonna come on at dusk and they're still gonna go off at dawn. And it's all courtesy of Living Glow, the dusk to dawn LED bulbs. Now, this is the deal, you're getting 4 of them. These are big customer picks on hsn.com. We've got nearly 300 reviews on this set alone. You just decide, do you want day bright or do you want a softer look in the lights? And we're gonna explain what that means. But it breaks out to be about $3.75 per bulb. And if you go to the big home stores and you try to get a specialty bulb, I mean, they are outrageously priced. $3.75 per bulb, and you're gonna love what they do, and you don't have to do a thing except put them in the light fixture. Now, Julie Truster is joining us, and Julie, just when I thought I had everything from Living Glow, they continue to innovate.
Yes, I know, and this is one of their top rated products. We've been here at HSN since 2018. Yes. These are a huge hit. And when you read the reviews, I feel like I'm reading about a diamond ring or something. That's how excited people are about this. But it's a standard everyday bulb. It fits a standard socket. You can see it looks just like a regular bulb. But when you put it in, and it's mainly for outdoors, but you can use it for your lamps inside, like maybe at the front of the window. Everything is automatic. That's what I think why people like it so much, is because it's simple. There's no app, there's no Wi-Fi. It's not smart where you have to have a timer. All you have to do, watch this. Just take it in. Okay, so when you get it home, put your light switch up or in the on position. And then you just screw it in. That's it. So think about maybe the front of your house, the back of your house, maybe by the garage, if you have carriage lights. Now that flash, it flashes and then it goes off. You keep your light switch up. So I have a lamp over there. And then we've got the 2 lights here. We're gonna dim the lights, we're gonna get completely dark. So wherever you live or whatever time of year it is, it does not matter. They are automatic and they automatically come on. We're gonna show the lamp too. So let's say maybe a lot of people have on a timer at the front of the house. They put a lamp there at night, so it makes you, or if you're out of town, it makes you look like you're at home. It's automatic. This is the daylight. That's that bright white. They're both the same amount of lumens. It's just a different look. And then over here, this is the soft, and that's a little bit more of an amber glow, kind of a yellowish, and it's a personal preference. And you'd be getting 4 of each.
And I'll tell you, we have, right now we've got about equal quantity. So day or soft, that's the way you're gonna order. Day is gonna be brighter, just so you know. But did you notice that when the studio went dark and the lights went on, Julie and I didn't do a single thing. It was all the technology that's already built into the Living Glow bulbs. And I love that
and watch them go off.
Okay, yeah, you're gonna see.
In the morning.
This is dawn.
This is dawn.
This is what dawn is gonna look like.
Okay, good. Oh, good. They're gonna do it again. Here's dusk.
There they go. And look.
Yes, and nothing, if you're out of town, you don't have to worry about a thing. Our neighbors used to pay my son when he was in middle school to go over and turn their lights on and off when they were out of town. But this is automatic. You don't need a timer. There's no app. They are the easiest things, and that's why they are the biggest customer pick of all of the Living Glow customer pick products. It's crazy because they are simple and easy. Oh, and the other thing that makes them just as great, each bulb is rated for 50,000 hours. So that means that if you have it on for, let's say, 12 hours a night, because they're LEDs, each one is gonna last 12 years. And the cost, because they're energy efficient, is around $1 a year.
Okay, so that's, so in 2037, we'll need to change our light
the bulbs, right?
I'll put that on my to-do list.
Right, and you do absolutely nothing. So they're a great safety light, because if you do go out of town, you don't have to worry about trying to figure out when to get them on and off. If you work late, if you're forgetful, like I am, I forget to turn things on and off, and then I have my light on. My light will be on all day, not anymore. And the thing with having your porch lights on during the day, there's bad guys that circle neighborhoods, and you're a target. They look for homes like that, and you know, case neighborhoods for that. This is automatic, so it always makes you look like you're at home.
Absolutely, and that it's as simple as that. And they look like a regular light bulb. They're not that weird, strange look in a bulb.
Right, they're not that squiggly thing, and they're LEDs, so they're warm to the touch, but they don't get hot. And then they're shatter resistant. All you have to do when you get it home, screw it in, and just remember to keep your light switch always in the on position, and then they automatically go on and off. Not only is it Living Glow's top rated product, this is the easiest product I have ever had at HSN in my 25 years. I'm used to always doing something.
Yes.
And this, I do absolutely nothing.
It does it all itself. And it's something that we all need. We've had lights that you could program, but then when the time changes, when the seasons change, you have to reprogram it, or you forget, or whatever, the electricity goes out and then you have to reprogram it. You don't have to do anything with these. Put them in the light fixture and that's it. And we're showing you outdoors because I think mainly that's where most people are gonna use them. And you're gonna get a set of 4. If you need more than a set of 4, then go ahead and do it while they are less than $15 for the set, and it breaks out to $3.75 per bulb, which I'm telling you, if you have not been down the light bulb aisle lately in the home, stores, don't go.
It's confusing.
It is so confusing. Everything, they're all different shapes and sizes, and what do I use? You use Living Glow. That's what you do. That's what thousands of people have done. That's why these are customer picks right now on a light bulb. And think about it, nearly 300 reviews. About 83% of those are literally perfect 5-star rated reviews on light bulbs because they make our life easier.
Yes, and there's smart bulbs out there. They're around $50 per bulb, and you have to have an app, and you have to go in the app and do all this stuff and set it. This is not a smart bulb. It's a regular standard everyday bulb, and it has one function. It automatically goes on and off at dusk and dawn. And then because they are LEDs and they're energy efficient, 12 years, 12 years, 12 years, and 12 years, they automatically come on. This is what they call soft, and the lamp is daylight. And a couple questions that we have, people say, well, let's say, what if I want to turn it off, or if I don't want to do it? Okay, they are a regular bulb, so you can turn them off. I'll go over here if you want this, and maybe at the front of the house by the front window to make it look like you're at home. Or I know I was reading a review, someone else said they had it down the hall, they keep it in the hallway, so at night when she gets up to go to the bathroom or whatever, she's not going to trip over something.
I like that.
But again, it's not going to be your reading light, so it's not a reading lamp that you're going to use during the day. They don't work.